And we're back once more with this fucking thing with main plot. Chosen one bullshit and whatever the fuck. Let's hope the game doesn't crash in the first few seconds. Now ain't this a surprise? Oh look, we found Draugr already. Less than a minute in, we found Draugr. Oh, it's kind of dead, but it doesn't matter. We'll probably reanimate that. Move your dead bones, poor bones. Move your dead bones, poor bones. Let's see if we can keep you alive. Sound effects, but what is the thing die?
Where'd you come from?
Well, imagine that's gonna be tough.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
This conjurer, I thought it was a novice, but that's like something we're not worried about. I'll put you out of your misery, friend.
Thank you.
Pretty soon we'll be swapping this fucker out with more fun content, like whatever the fuck even. So let's see what kind of crappy loot we're gonna get from this dungeon. The RNG randomizer, so it is the dungeon generating thing. So I'm gonna go in this direction to retrieve the horn out the Windcaller or stuff like that. And it looks like an entryway in here, so that's fun.
Never should have come here. Where'd you come from?
Of course that's fun. That's fun. There's my fucking close wounds. Yeah, it's gonna be requiring a bit more. Not that many.
Done and done.
Well, that took about 5 minutes and we were encountering Draugr. Isn't that riveting? Hooray! Yeah, I know. This is fun. Said nobody. I mean, you know what they say about variety, don't you? Variety is the spice of life. Yet Skyrim is just not that at all. recycling Draugr already. Disarm this Draugr and let's revive this fucker for that cool and awesome XP. Guess it's just leveled. Restless Draugr, yay. Revive you. I love a good non-cinematic finish off here, so that's fun. Not a save, just to be sure. You can kill all these Draugrs, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. Like, do you want with this fucking place of place? Or Draugr, yay. There's fire mage, yes. I see tits over there, but that's fun. And quickly do whatever the fuck to revive you because you're a conjurer, and so you're just that's fun. And so on and so forth is fun over here. Let's see how much fun we will have here. We got the motor microphone back in place, so that's fun. Maybe some fucking light in here. Do we know? Yeah, why the fuck not, really? Let's put a candlelight over here. That's much better. The empty marker is fun for a while. You just more often than not just instinctively loot containers, even though you know it's already empty. Stuff like that to be a fear reflex. And this one doesn't seem to be trapped. Yeah, thank fuck for that. Maybe smashed open and hello. That's interesting. And more gold, more empty Draugr, and whatever the fuck. Gold, 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 and more fucking gold. Yeah. Restoration increase, thanks for that game. side rooms are fun. Okay, a wound ladle I'll probably sell for one at some point. And the ruins continue on and on. Just making sure I'm not going down the same route twice. I hear spiders. Yay, more spiders. Seems like I made a waifu because she's terrified of some kind of chapels and stuff like that.
I knew I heard something.
And recycle a Draugr. Just a Draugr. Huh. Oh, more Draugr is here, which is fun. Yes, is here, it's good English. You didn't do anything, Serana. But whatever. Draugr ruined with Draugr. What a shock, I know. It's really creative with Draugr. The developers really did have a lot of variety when it comes to enemies. And then people wonder why I don't like Skyrim so much. Oops, we fell down. Not if I show up there again. Okay, get this horny horn of whatever the fuck as a part of a test or some whatever the fuck bullshit for the main plot, so that's fun. So they kill people, will be kind of happy and stuff like that or whatnot. Truly, the chosen one's powers and stuff like that is awesome. It's kind of. Oh wait, no, it's not. drinking fun time again, so that's fun. It's also say gain time because I just fuck that noise. And saving. Almost save the auto save file. I made it almost another save file. Yippee, I'm a fucking Draugr. Draugr smash.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
Cool. I don't really give a shit about this dungeon. I just here for the horn so that I can just progress the main story, and that's just it. I have no idea where I'm going. Dumbass.
Who's there?
This looks a lot of way like how I came or pathway where that leads, just to be sure. Pretty curious to see what's over here. And I see a little else, I guess here. It's just another way over here, so that's not great. How did I notice that sooner is anyone's fucking guess at this point. Either way, let's just go smash a fucking Draugr scum. That'll teach a Draugr. That recycled Draugr again, so that's fun. Remember to clean up after your Draugr as well, by recycling a Draugr like this. That way you save the environment.
I'm sure I heard something.
I can't hear shit and I'm having headphones, so Savannah. Oh, what's headphones, lol? I don't know. And the connection and quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. They were probably recording for YouTube if that's the case. That's fun. Well, whatever the case being, let's just go. And see what's what. If I can find some badass Draugr or something like that. Which honestly at this point it would not surprise her in the slightest. Draugr ruins. Indeed. We've visited way too many of these, don't we? Oh yeah. Way too fucking many. So that's fun. Well, feed your Draugr. They need their annual supply of food, even though they're dead. Which they probably don't need food, at this point, honest. But then again, zombies want a piece of you, so that's fun as hell. Well, no idea where I'm going. But I have a guess. Probably in this direction. Drunken piling my way forward over this dungeon. From one end area to the other. And this is just this room, so that's fun. So I'm in a circle, which is just not surprised, honestly, at this point. Everybody in the audience are like, go here, dumbass, and I'm like, lol, nope. Oh look, more tankers that I can grab. Let's grab those for the inventory space, lol. Where the hell am I supposed to be going over here? I know it's that direction, but through here, where? Ah, we go this way then. Sorry, Serana. I'll hit you myself, cunt. Yeah, I know, right?
Who's there?
Bad mob of Draugr is here. That's who's here.
I knew I was
You know, the engine powering Skyrim and all its other things that powers almost as stable as the diesel engine with Payday 2. Well, that's just fun, to be honest. Well, let's see what else is new here. I don't know, we're gonna make a joke about Yankees and chains, but I feel like that's just that. Well, we need a light. Can make a StarCraft reference about need light from the fire bath unit, but oh, why not? Need light. That's not Serana. She's behind me, kind of, you know. Recycle your Draugr and make sure that you save the environment with that. Keep my own fun at this point. Always remember to dissolve your Draugr before recycling them for the greater good. Glory to us, Polska. And he does a nice bit of animation when getting up like that. Yep, this seems about right. Yay, a troll skull. More crap I'm gonna sell like in the next 9,000 years. And more other crap. But that's friendly fire. It's not funny. Okay, so let's see where there's that other thing for this other thing. Well, that didn't take long to find. Oh good, the arcane disenchanter. This is just what I needed. Let's disenchant crap real quickly. Nothing to disenchant. Cool. Oh, that was some fun disenchanting action. Even though I wasn't disenchanting anything. Ebony mace. Or ebony mace. This is what I call it. Ebony as ebony, like it's a fucking porn movie or something like that. Anyhow, let's just get going here. This is a bad spot to do bad things at. Let's save just to be sure. Just to be sure, folks. Just to be sure. Because I don't want to walk back all that and do that fucking shit all over again.
Who's there? I knew I heard.
Yeehaw. The fuck? Okay then.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Show yourself. There you are. Where'd you come from?
Skill resistant to the effects, no doubt. Yeehaw. Potion action and stuff like that. And let's go from here. Here really we're running out of ideas at this point with the main plot. And it's the first real big proper quest. Immersion. Of course I got a shitty shout that I'm probably never gonna use. They become ethereal, or whatever, how they pronounce ethereal. Ethereal is probably how you pronounce that thing, but I'm not entirely sure. You rarely get to use that term logically, or on anything. got the shout, now what? I need to go that way, but I'm not really sure about that. Things are like this, follow their own pattern. More recyclable Draugr. I see in action. Well, this is fun. Somewhat, at least. Well, let's see here. What are we doing next? Where the fuck are we supposed to go here? No, seriously, I don't have a fucking clue where we're supposed to go. But that waterfall looks like the road where we're supposed to go. Well, that could be just be me. So, yeah. In that direction, I guess. So where do we go in that direction? Okay, we'll just try the waterfall, see where that leads us. Yep, I was correct. It's the waterfall. The old waterfall trick. Oh, hello, Draugr. Heal. So that led here, which is like more treasure, but it's not like not the way forward at all. Oh, nice line of water there. That's not how water runs Bethesda. There's no line in the water. It's like you try doing better. Don't do more vein, yes. Yes. Or vein action. So seriously though, where the fuck am I supposed to be going? That's just already now illuminated. I'm supposed to go in this direction, but there's nothing here. But it's just a stupid shout that I don't need anything for. So what the? Oh fuck! Let's have a look at this shitty shout. Ethereal. Well, this doesn't really help at all. So that was a complete waste of time. Well, what are we supposed to be doing here? I know we're supposed to get that horn of something, but I just don't know how. Nope, it's not down here either. So what the fuck even? Maybe not have some directions here, but it's just like fun. Linear dungeons, linear. I mean, stop coming back here in this fucking area. Did I break some script or something like that? Or what the fuck's going on here? I really am not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Waterfall thing was quite obvious, but whatever the fuck even. So yeah, going this way to get a shout, and then it's like whatever the fuck even at the same time. Or am I supposed to just cross that fucking bridge to the thing to get the horn? That seems about right at this point. Yeah, I'm probably a dumbass. It's like, ugh, he was supposed to go this way the whole time. I was like, dumbass. I'm like, sure, why not? Because I thought the down way would be the obvious way to whatever the fuck even, but that's guessing. Making too much guesses at things. Yeah, this seems a lot unpopular area, so this seems to be probably the way I'm supposed to be going.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, so what else is new here? Urn with things, potion. And more things. Like more hanging moss that we cannot take for some reason. Okay. No idea. Oh. Simon says devices. I hate puzzles like this. Okay, puzzle time. Okay, sure. Right, this is bullshit. I know it's obvious that you must either become ethereal or something like that. Do this whole thing. It's either to do with this ethereal shout or whatever the fuck. You know what? Let's check the name. Yeah, fuck this. I'm checking the wiki. I am not gonna solve the puzzle that's retarded. So that's just like I am not gonna waste my time on this. So I'm just gonna check USB.net because fuck this kind of puzzle shit. Skyrim, yes, Draugr and Windcaller. The quest. Oh, for fuck's sake. The great glowing rules. Yes. Yes. This is just a wall of text, so let's just see glowing rules here. After dispatching the spiders, oh goody. Rules. There are all gates of opening. The easiest use is to use whirlwind shout, using it to sprint through the stones, and long enough to walk through them all. Once you clear the gates will remain fully open, allow any followers to catch up. Well, so I am correct here with this thing. Let me guess, this is not meant for Battle players.
Fine.
For fuck's sake with this thing. I fucking hate this puzzle. This is one of those, if you're over encumbered, sir, you cannot come through here. Oh, what the fuck with this puzzle, I swear. sign. Well, I finally got past that, and I'm just gonna save now. Now that's done with. So now to slap that in the save file, which is so I don't have to do that ever again. Get that face, this the shitty spiders. And what's here? Well, spiders are obviously here. But that's more. Just my opinion, really.
Who's there?
That seems pretty hellish. I don't really got this kind of hellish trap, to be honest. Recycle the corpses like always, because why the fuck not? There goes Spidey, spider. Or dungeon fun. Wooden door. I wonder what's over here. Oh, that's the correct way, so let's not go that way just yet. See if there's anything else in this region, so let's see there. Fuck. Up and down, that's this area, so that's that. This death trap seems like fun. Mysterious note. I speak with you on urgently. Rent an attic room, sleeping in guest room when I'll meet you. A friend. Okay, cool. That's fun. No horn this time around. Glad I didn't put that in the title. And buy this guy for XPs. Destroy Draugr. And then we just get out of Dodge. Get the fuck out of Dodge. But before we do that, I need to take a quick piss break. Obviously. But before we do that, I must raid this area real quickly. Well, this is like an obviously convenient exit, which it is. Open whatever the fuck is that name? I'm not gonna try to pronounce. I'll loot this naked bandit and then save really quickly. And then it's a piss break, because why the fuck not? Be right back, folks. This leads inside, so that's fun. Me with whoever took the horn. Oh, yeah, so that opens here, and then it just you go back the same door and just reach the Skyrim. Which is just that's how that works apparently. It really looks like they brought themselves into a corner at this point. That were like, how do we solve shit? I don't know, let's just make a door. Go run into one door and then just on the outside immediately afterward. The same door. It's like, wouldn't that seem quite retarded? It's like, why not? Whatever. Riverwood. Which is how they got the horn from the dungeon. game told me I should be here, so you heard of the horn.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
And rent an inn.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Exciting renting action. Empty, empty, empty steel. Rest here for an hour.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Wait, what the fuck?
We got room. And food, drink too. I
Not
cook.
here. Follow
Ain't
me.
much else to tell.
Okay, I'll follow you. Well, this is just beautiful.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Hey,
Yes, this game.
I'm just a cook, lass.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Well.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav.
How? I was expecting someone. Tell her.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
I just came for a horn.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
You better start explaining. Fast.
I'll explain what I want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here. But I had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Oh,
if you
goody.
really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay, well, you said you were hiding? From who?
The Thalmor. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
You said the farmer are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Got a lot of other choice. Thing. Oh, fuck. Why are you all looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Oh, let me check that. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. That's none of your business.
You're wrong. It is my business. You may be the only one that can stop these dragons. But you'll understand that soon enough.
Okay, cool. Let's exhaust all the options
We
here.
remember you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by
Oh,
devouring
hello.
its soul.
Why you take the horn from Oostengrab?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
How do I know I can trust you, lol?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Oh goody, more edgy plot. So what's that part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Honey, you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed,
Yippee.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Cool. So, how do you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Cool. Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I swear her eyes were closed this entire time.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
I'll be borrowing your cash. I still have no idea what stable Jordan's thing is. He might have some kind of mental disorder or something of the sort. Which I'm not entirely sure what he has. He could be totally insane as well. There's nothing wrong with him, but his style of speaking is very strange. Okay, Dragon Burial Site. Yeehaw. Bone Quest something, yes. We'll travel there right about now. Should just save. After I arrive here, I'll probably save.
Where'd you come from?
Hello, friend. This is weird, hard. Well, we found the dragon a little bit early. Don't remember how to fuck. Yeehaw! Where's the dragon soul thing? I and so on and so forth. Sound effects for getting the dragon soul. So that for some reason bugged out and didn't give me this dragon soul. Boss this should be automated by this point, but it's like fuck off, you're not getting a dragon soul this time. And I'm like, why not? Then it starts dragon again. Well, Dragon Derp didn't give me a soul, so that's fucking great. That's the first time I had a dragon not give me their soul. Well, whatever. I'm not really that bothered. Little chest before I go. I'm already finished, so I looted this fucking thing already. Yep, it's empty. Yeehaw. Am I headed in the right direction? Yes, I am. Goody.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Cool. Time to save. What is this bullshit? Oh, now I can save. That wouldn't let me for some reason. That won't go. Let's stick this thing into a save. That's actually like Finland for mod or something like that, or some kind of clay or something like that thing. So that's just fun thing about it. It's like they stick the thing to the save, which is like clay in Finland or something like that. The Finnish language, so that's fun. Look at the dragon burial site. Oh yeah, we're not going to the other DLC just yet. Dun 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 dun, and all that kind of songs that goes on with dragons.
Salokunir, Zil growth of us. Sled, Team Fall. Buon tipo qui hasulik senjun kuzik.
Skyrim actually has just encountered a problem. Yeah, I gained the strand soul. Yay, I'm the chosen one, yay. Love how there's almost no build up to it whatsoever.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Your job is to protect the Emperor, but not slay dragons, you fucking idiot.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I only seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the land that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades? Who are they, lol?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Cool. What's our next move, lol?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me, what a Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Yeah, how they lost that war is I fucking guess. What do you think that the Thalmor would bring dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So why did the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Right. So, what do you define as Falmor and know about the dragons? Any ideas?
We could get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few
Not a
things
non's
about
asshole. So they go to the Falmor embassy.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So yeah, conspiracy theory time. No wonder I forgot about the shitty plot. But the more in the community I do remember. The community is something that has the trophy attached to it. So that's one of the reasons I remember it. But I mostly forgot about it. But I do remember last finals, no battle of this storyline. That I do remember. I'm just looking forward to testing games out on the PS Now platform tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Can you people actually act like real people and not be like horrible caricatures or whatever of yourselves and just repeat the same useless dialogue to you a few lines and
Come on, I have a plan.
Right.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I should reverse pickpocket this con some better armor, but that only works on 0 weight items.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming, lol.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
A lot, actually. Who's the contact of yours? Are you sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do.
Don't we all?
The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to meet
Let me
at this
handle
party?
that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in the Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about?
No, not really. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Gah, indeed. Gah. And here I thought we were just gathering shells for the whole thing, I think. Wait a minute. Turn the iron guard. Oh, great. High Draugr, yes, that's what we were supposed to be doing. Basically, we deliver this horn back. Back to here. We forgot about this horn. What's the...
Retrieve the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
I'd rather blood more response.
This shout is much more powerful. Using wisely. Master Windcaller will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Yay. Also blooms. Trophy earned, words of power.
Training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Stand in the center of the room.
Shaky cam nonsense. I guess I'll die.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Cool. So what now?
Sky above, voice within.
What's the ceremony about? Where were you shouting at me?
Spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you say? What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Cool. Well, why did Dragonborn return? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Sure, there's more than you can call on me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Hooray. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Cool. There's so much crap here. Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Right. So what are something in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Cool. There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay then. Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Cool. Who was Jürgen Windcaller,
He
lol?
was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Yeah. Okay, that's good enough then.
Breath and focus.
Breath and focus. Yay. Now let's go get a shout. Or better yet, screw that. Let's just go to Winking Skeever. That load time is almost instantaneous. That's going to be awesome. Diplomatic immunity. You have not discovered this location yet. Would you like to place a marker here? No. And why is that so darkened out? The East Empire Company. That seriously gives me a fucking flashback to the Thieves Guild of Skyrim. And the whole East Empire Company, and you know what? The Order 1886. How is A dead? I have no idea. I don't even have a fucking clue how A is whatever the thing you were talking about, so I wouldn't know. These cards are fucking worthless. How can what? You discovered solitude, yay!
They can't hurt Uncle Draugr. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
I'd read stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know
Traitor.
now, I thought.
They're all hard.
Get on with it!
Draugr, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged me. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim. And all
I want to remember this corpse. Yay, execution time.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
Wait, I know you. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
I think I would have heard at that event. It's just like that. Wait, I know you. This must be some mistake.
Guard, you are.
Oh, cool.
It's a family recipe.
That's a completely different direction there. As well as it's just.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to
better read that list.
New in town, right? If you need a place to...
Need a place to...
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
What do you... Yes?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Alrighty, here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Oh, there's a lot of get these. Butt naked and stuff like that. Full clad armor.
That makes 23.
Meet in the stable. Oh, come on! Really? Why couldn't we just meet at the stable then? Why do we have to meet at the Winking Skeever?
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you. Wait, I know you.
Wait, I know you.
I don't have time for this, do you? Well, this is fun.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, well, I was all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to the party at the Thalmor.
Just party.
Embassy dressed like that.
Hooray. I mean, I'm honestly not giving you shit.
I guess that'll have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least
I
until you
did it.
open your mouth.
I keep going.
Ready to board the carriage? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Yay. Get him, I was Bollerman. Most of my magic anyway, so it doesn't really matter all that much.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy.
There's
Your
not enough
invitation,
drinking in the
please.
world today, wouldn't you agree?
Is there a problem?
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now, I need to see your invitation.
Here you go. Show invitation.
Thank you, Mom. Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Cool.
The Tholmor Embassy welcomes you.
The odor welcomes you.
Inside, my friend.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Lieutenant Crow. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Maybe he thought it would bolster.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself. Please, help yourself to more wine.
Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
You see, you spare it at your no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
What did the Thalmor Embassy involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
How is any smith going to compete with that?
I never understood exactly. So what's your position on the Civil War?
As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim.
Okay, cool.
Do enjoy yourself.
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month, and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
Okay, fine.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Yes?
Okay.
What do you need?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
But lately it seems that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison.
So what am I doing here? Create a distraction and I can get away from the party.
After all, Yorland works the Skyfall. How is any smith going to compete with that?
What can I get for you, ma'am?
Are you enjoying
Farewell.
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
It pleases me to hear you say.
Why is it turning the day all of a sudden really quickly? So what kind of distraction do you want me to cause here?
Ellenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Cool.
Very well then. There's a likely-looking filly.
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your
You there,
service.
servant girl.
Do enjoy yourself.
Ah, Brayler, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, no.
So what's the distraction that's supposed to be caused here?
Oh, that's
Distraction.
not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female.
So what do I do with the cause distraction here? Because I've got a few ideas. Thalmor scum.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Yes? What? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need to wait at the door. So what do I need to do? Just talk with these fucking people or something like that?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off.
I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Rich. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
So they can save us from the
What brings you up to this
You
party?
must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Cool. Well, I don't know.
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Eyes that reveal another's
Excellent.
true nature.
I'll leave you to
It
it.
is the heart.
What can I get for you?
I like a drink.
Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. See ya.
It's only
I
a matter of
trust
time
that this
before
is
your
just the
whole
beginning of
What
our
does a
lives.
fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles.
You're so
If
drunk as
there's
fuck.
anything I can
Don't
ever
pretend to be
do
drunk.
for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I need anything. But there's something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention away for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Oh, goody.
Stand back and behold my handiwork.
And none of the other persons in the room are hearing any of this, apparently.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Free of your gear.
Let me do the talking.
This war.
And
So
in
far, so
a
good.
kleptomaniac
Let's
is
hope we slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any. Okay, got it? Follow.
Not saving just yet.
Lately, no matter how hard the wind, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barren, raising vines, harvesting forage, it is always
A
bountiful.
guest feeling ill. Leave the poor ready.
Fortune and the blessings of the divine.
In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zabani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Booyah. And I've got my rings. But that's hardly it. The least of my worries right about now.
Read up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Okay, cool.
Firebrand wine.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Good luck. You're on your own.
What was that?
God, fight.
I'll see you burn.
That took like 5 seconds.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot to save. I'll do that. Time to save. But first, time to close those wounds. Okay, time to save. And now we saved our game, so that's we should be all well and good here. Now we just need to find the thing where we came looking here for and steal anything that's not nailed down. We'll be here for quite a while. No offense, but your friend George here doesn't seem to see that stable, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, he's a bit unstable, whatever the fuck, or whatever the fuck. But I'm not really sure what stable George's thing is. Although he seems to his comments are very cryptic and stuff like that. I'll miss it when he's gone, but I don't know what his thing is, so I'm not really sure what's his thing, and what the thing about that is. So, you're asking what's wrong because I have, I'll be honest, I have no have a fucking clue why Stable George talks the way he talks. I'm not sure at all. I mean, it's anyone's guess at why he talks the way he does. Ew. Ew, 0 value items. Yeah. You have more 5. Ew. I'm touching that. Skyrim, yeah, right. Guess I have to locate the stuff on the upper floor or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Yay, I'm over encumbered again. Is that anybody's surprise at all? I was surprised it took that long, to be honest. Oh yes, this is fun. All the items here they're not supposed to be mine at all. We'll sell this off and pawn off at some point. Yep. Farmer embassy and all that cool stuff. Do I even have the thing I came here to get from the embassy? Search for the information about Draugr returning. So do I need to search inside the embassy or what? Or what do I need to do here? I really don't know. That sounds like someone's trying to make a snake. You know what? Because I forgot the line. Well, I don't have a good translation of it. But I do what the Finnish term is for. It's kärvenlumoja. Basically, you know, it's kind of a hypnotizing snake to be make it obedient with the thing and the thing. Can I sleep in an own bed? And yay, more stuff. I just have no idea what I'm searching for here. Because I'll follow the road outside in a moment. What more to steal here? They are really like, fuck this shit and left, and I don't blame them. I would too, but I'm stuck here on stream. At least we get some Fallout 3 action tomorrow, so I'll test that for a few things. To go to or not. Or PS Now service. So they get extremely glorious 720p. We are in trouble now. Well, this thing going pretty well. I don't remember this quite like it a lot, but it's quite fun with this active help. Okay, you can die now. Bye. And yes, that's the good farmer. Do out of lockpicks. I should bring lockpicks. Why didn't I bring lockpicks? Really poor excuse to get you out of your gear to make you in a weaker position. But if you're as well prepared as I am, this shouldn't be posed too much of a threat, especially if you have the whole thing, or the thing with the whole summoning sign stone or whatever the fuck thing. So far, so good. King ass and follower ass here, which is fun. Punch those assholes. I'm gonna say dungeon, yes. It was a dungeon. surprised you guys have you lost this stuff, but I've had wood utensils. Papers and all that stuff like that.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm here. I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
That's how I explain. Let's get out of here. Free him.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You got ahead. I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Yeah, I'll do that. Requires key. Which I don't have. He seems to have the key for some reason. I really feel like eating something and taking a break, but it's
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
What are you doing here?
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson.
Okay, cool.
Let's get out of here.
Pretty soon, friend. Pretty soon. I'm not done looting this place quite yet. So what is this stuff all here that's known? This wasn't known to us. Draugr dossier. Esbern. Go a little bit closer so I can probably read this fucking shit. That refuses capture all this highest or something that can't read highest priority. Emissary level approval. Description mail, Nord late 70s. Background Esbern, one of the blades, the Lord Masters prior to the first war about the Empire. He was not a field guess what it is. Now believed to have been behind some of the most demanding operations carried out by blades during the pre-war years, including the violent incidents in the Black Reach of Blue River Prison. His file had remained dormant for many years and was an inaccessible error on the part of my predecessor, who was best recalled as for Alice on order for punishment and re-educations in the errors. And holy crap, how much is there of this? Yeah, screw this. Just pause the video, read this on your own time. Pause the video, read this on your own time. And pause the video, read this on your own time, because that's way too much text for me to read. But I'll be looking for more loot while I'm here. Good for you.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move slowly.
Never should have come here.
Die, damn you! That's what?
You win. I submit.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Dr. Key, yay.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, of course it's worth it. Thought we're on a bigger position after all. Should probably read the wiki and slightly on this quest and see what's what about this.
Oh. Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Drags on long stealing all this crap, but I just need to loot all of this. Later selling. More fun documents for us to read and other stuff. But you guys at least give me something for that. One, we have daggers and things here. Lucky picky picks. Yeah, I know. Be fierce with the Empire.
I'm on you.
I didn't mean to kill him. Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to kill you. I really didn't mean to kill him. That's why we'll save him with his dead body. Let's call it a casualty of war. One lockpick though. Fucking hell. Old game. Fucking hell, I hate saves coming sometimes. Why can't I just... Why did I bring more lockpicks, I swear. I hate heavy loading with this fucking thing. Force lock is Fallout 3 was such a good option, honestly. Just so we have to be bothered with this, just break the lock and... Fucking hell. One more try. Said nobody. Yeah, screw that. I should just bring proper lockpicks along. But remember correctly, you can never return to this location ever again, so... so it's good to just loot everything that's not nailed down. If I had more lockpicks, I would just bum rush that lock and just do it that way. But since I don't have enough lockpicks, yeah, so that's fun. Yeah, thanks. I have no idea why they're thanking me. I swore this place had an upper floor. So this is fun. Ball, and all that cool stuff. So that's fun. Zero value jugs. So that's not that. Ah, so I was correct. This place does have a second floor. So more and more. God damn it, I hate myself sometimes. Lord, this place is gonna take fucking forever. So safe. Ebony! Ooh, a dread zombie spell. You know we gotta read that, test that mofo out right about now. Conjuration, let's... Oh, come on, it's just a reanimate a corpse spell. That's lame. So we'll just add that to the favorite though. Basically, one better version of Rough Revenant. Still lame. Yeah, that's not how Revenant zombie works. This is how your own zombie to fight for you. But no, this is a reanimate X corpse spell. This is just lame. You gotta sleep in an old bed. So what else new in this hellhole? skulls, and the other stuff, and the other stuff, and the other stuff. And that was saved now. I'll check the whole thing of the thing. Demonic immunity, yes. Yes. Huh. The usual gem must be retrieved on your visit if you have an earlier version of Skyrim installed. It's located at the bedroom on Elements Solar. It's possible to return the embassy from the cave, but it may not be possible to get back. Go back far enough. This has been dressed by gem has been removed to a long part of the Reeking Cave. Okay, cool. During the party, you are not able to ready weapons, crouch, wait, or shout. After the sneak away from the party, these functions are re-enabled. Interesting stuff. Any prisoners you rescue will start to run away for assaulted after Reeking Cave. This is a chance they'll turn a hostile random encounter and be killed. Follow the line they once who went up and near that is where they vanish. They can be encountered elsewhere after later. The death can be also wet by fast traveling out to outside Reeking Cave. Detectives. They're disconnected. Although we see resurrecting Woodionak, driving Burial Mountain in the intersection of the Winter Hall south of the road. No further on the rough road extent. Okay, cool. That's fun stuff. No notes on it. You should just bring lockpicks along. But... well, that's fun. I don't really let's just keep going. Probably loot this place for all it's worth. USB done that's not. We're not able to return to, so that's fun. Now ain't this a surprise? What's that fucking vacuum cleaner that's going on there? Yeah, what's the... There is, yes, I know. Hi. I'm George. Okay. Okay. So they moved the gem here. Ish. Is it the unusual gem? Okay. Where's the key? The fuck is that noise?
Please don't kill me!
The fuck is that noise?
Lucky hit!
Not so tough this time. Fuckface. Oh, the other upgrades really do help a lot. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Moved over here, which is fun. The monkey is what? I'll report this to something and I'll take a break after this one. So recovered equipment. This is fun. Pretty boring actually, but it's quite fun. The horse, yes. Yes.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You almost scared me, friend. Magic horse. Yes, magic horse.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Falmors know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why you send me that way? Weren't gonna believe me.
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Falmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What was Falmor do with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Cool. So the Falmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to be he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you.
Cool.
Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay, cool. Trophy or diplomatic immunity. What's the part about the being in the Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
What happened to the Blades? Why are the only one? Only on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Cool. White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Not like they had a choice in the matter. So that'll be eliminated completely. Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Let's give me the long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
That wasn't really all that long, but whatever. Bye. That was a nice sound effect. Now it's time to save. And then I will head out and eat something and come back. Anyhow, folks, this is another episode. And you know the drill by now. I will see you later. Or should I say, I will see you later. Bye for now. Dragons, farmer, oh my.